In the poem Rock and Hawk, the hawk is specified as a falcon perched on the gray stone that has managed to go through the test of time and natural disaster. The hawk and the rock combined form a symbolic image of the values that are the attributes of man and what he has to go through during his life. In the poem, Jeffers is relating himself to the rock and the hawk. The hawk symbolizes the strength a man obtains throughout his life that is getting him through all the challenges it puts towards his way. The rock symbolizes religion and God and all the obstacles God puts in our way. The disasters that Jeffers writes about in the poem is a symbol of all the struggles a man goes through in life. In the last two stanzas of the poem, Jeffers writes, "Life with calm death, the falcon's realist eyes and act, married to the massive mysticism of stone, which failure cannot cast down, nor success make proud." In these two stanzas, Jeffers is trying to say that he wants human suffering to disappear in the midst of these two permanent symbols of the world. Jeffers is metaphorically describing that a man needs to crawl to reason and fight the darkness that God puts him through. He wants man to realize that he can have a better life if he just realizes that he has to go through these tough but beautiful experiences to find the real meaning of life. The poem's theme is based on inhumanism, which is the concept that humans are a minor component of the process of the cosmos. And this is significant because they are capable of causing damage due to the proportion out of our importance. So a man is trying to go through life and get through these challenges that God is putting towards him, but causing damage because they don't want the challenges that are being put against them. Peter O'Leary, who is a contributor to Chicago Review, writes that he, in parentheses Jeffers, seems to say to us bluntly, "I have never known the love of God, and never will. I cannot see this life as a cipher of divine will. Neither am I a sophilist or narcissist. I'm in love with men. I find only the natural world consistently superior to anything Jeffers else." is known to write poems in a simplistic way, while using biblical models as shown in Rock and Hawk. Although Rock and Hawk is one of his short-line poems, he uses long lines that have more than 5 stresses in them. There are 7 3-line stanzas that have stresses in them that are spaced quite irregularly, so Jeffers doesn't use meter in his poems because he likes simplicity. The poem might seem quite confusing to some readers because it is intended to teach its readers, but in the lines "fierce consciousness" joined with final disinterestedness, it creates a block for the reader's understanding because it seems as though he doesn't want to get through all the challenges that are being put towards him. And it contradicts the meaning of his poem. The title of the poem also helps us know the main ideas that he wants in his poem and what the symbols are also. Thank you.